YouTube, what's good? Let's get straight to it. Hey, first off, let me say, right, like, man, every video I make gonna be as organic as possible. Like, I'm not, I'm not doing no uniform introductions. I'm not doing no. I'm not editing. It's gonna be raw and uncut, unfiltered, uncensored. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it look pretty. Like, if you understand the message, that's more important to me than making it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have I don't have anything to hide, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware that everybody ain't on the same level of intellect, so I'm perfectly fine with meeting people where they at. You know, I ain't trying to sound like the most. I ain't trying to sound like the most educated motherfucker you ever heard, or the trying to sound over smart, like I'm overdoing it. But I'm not finna act like I'm stupid and I don't have a vocabulary when I use my vocabulary when I speak. Like I don't mind. I'm not ashamed that I'm not a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, um, and that's important. Like in your life, like being your authentic, true self. You know what I mean? Like when you start to people please and do shit for other people at the expense of your own happiness, is at the expense of your own happiness, your own joy. So you only lose from that. You don't gain anything trying to please other people and do what the fuck they want you to do for their enjoyment. It's like your main goal, though it's gonna sound selfish to say, your main goal is yourself. Fuck them. You know what I mean? If somebody else can appreciate the fact that you are what you are and you're a great person and you're pure and you're honest, that's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you can appreciate it, but I don't give a fuck about that. Like it's not for you. I'm this person I am for myself. And the fact that you can benefit off of it, that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's perfectly fine that you appreciate the person that I am, because most people don't. I spent a lot of time around a lot of weak ass people, and their goal is to try to make you feel bad for being strong, because they need the crutch of other people and they need other people's affirmations and all of that shit to make themselves feel superior. When it's like, in my darkest times in life, I was alone. My darkest times in life, I spent them by myself. Like I make these videos now, to help somebody else get through, some of the shit in life that people ain't necessarily gonna tell you, like everybody, like I used to hear, like, I used to hear people say the game is to be sold, not told, and it's like, okay, when ain't nobody buying the game, what is the benefit of you having all of that knowledge and you not sharing it with somebody that could use the shit? You just keeping it for yourself. You just keeping that knowledge for yourself, and no one's benefiting from the fact that you know all of that shit but you. Like, that shit's selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to hold this shit. I ain't trying to hold this shit and keep it hostage. You know what I'm saying? I ain't holding this shit hostage. Like, I got a lot of this shit, and this is shit I already know. And it's like, I can give you the game all day. What you do with it is up to you. I can tell you the truth. I could tell you how this shit go. I could tell you how to move. I could do all of that. But the execution is all on you. It's up to you to execute and use that game I give to you. Use the nuggets and the gems that I give to you and use them accordingly. Cause like I said, it ain't nothing for me to give it to you. I got a lot of this shit. It's nothing for me to give you this game because I have it already. I already know it. I'm paying it forward to someone else who doesn't know it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just really embracing that, man, I got something to tell people, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit to offer people that could change their life if they open-minded enough to accept it and actually pay attention to the message behind